Doodle dip to you, good sir. Hi. Here's what needs to be said as I start tonight's stream. It's a long day. A little alcohol, not too much. More than that, tinnitus. Hello, tinnitus, my old friend. I probably shouldn't be streaming right now, but just expect a nice big old shit show of a stream tonight. Forgot to bring earplugs. So, hello. Welcome to the stream. Technically this isn't entirely a late stream, because I streamed earlier, streamed Rust, got mauled by boars, and what else? Oh, I drowned, and I did some questionably bizarre things. So it's not really a late stream, it's just kind of another stream. So who did I see tonight? Okay, so here's what happened tonight, I'll tell you. I saw the Pixies. One of my favorite bands. They were in town. A friend called me, said they had an extra ticket. Had to go. Free. Oh. So of course I had to go. And, what I didn't expect was that I was going to be pretty much, like, 10 feet away from the stage. And they were playing their two loudest albums. So I'm very lucky, but I can't hear anyone. I can hear, it's also a nice little, high-pitched noise that's happening. Oh boy, what a night. So yeah, I'm here now. I got home. I can hear. I'm fine. I'm good. Just, you know. I didn't realize there was a bell in Red Dead Redemption 2 right now. A loud, high-pitched bell in my left ear specifically. Okay, let's get started. Let me make this private. We're ready to go. The YouTube stream is now offline. Okay. So, we were in Saint Denis, and tonight is just Red Dead. This is going to be, like I said, a little bit of a shit show. What do I have to... Oh, I was trying to do Spider-Man.
Yep.
What? Oh. I have to go to Bo. So, let's do that. Let me go to Bo. There's a quest over there. Okay. And now we can get started. So they did, the Pixies did Come On Pilgrim and Surfer Rosa. It was like the 30th anniversary. So they did both of those albums in full. Come On Pilgrim is like an EP. Surfer Rosa has got Where's My Mind on it, and it's great. And then they did a couple other deep cuts and a couple popular songs, and then it ended. Pixie songs are like a minute, 2 minutes sometimes. So they managed to do like a set of 30 songs in an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. Hey, don't look now, but I think this horse and buggy has a motor installed.
Lost your way, countryman? Cheapest whorehouse? As if even likes ladies. You think with enough money anyone will be with you?
I was like, why are these adults children?
Stay away. You gonna do something, cowboy?
You spend all day on that one, huh?
Hey, you deaf, mister?
Oh my god. It's only getting worse. And we have achieved stability. And this is how horsepower was invented. Someone said I should, I should go follow the kids because there's a thing that happens. There's a quest. Okay, let me just run into it. Now you know why I do first person so much.
Hey, look out!
Careful. Out of the way.
Hey, eyes front.
Oh, hey there.
Hey, mister.
It's like the thieves in, Spyro. Do you remember when, Tirana started doing the sacrament? After the child requested that I kill Grelid with a suplex. I think that was like a bonus. Like, you get an extra couple to go, gold if you killed with a suplex. And then Tirana sealed the deal. So there's no quest here anymore, is there? Unless, is this still happening? What are we doing? What are you doing? Okay, I maybe had a little bit to drink tonight. I look over at the chat for 1 second.
How you doing there?
Hey Arthur. Hey Arthur, what are you doing? You wanna get up there? There you go. You did it, buddy. Are you a monster?
A very good
Hardly
morning to you.
touched.
I think you waited too long to follow them. Okay, yeah, it didn't seem like anything was happening there. There was like no quests.
Okay, girl.
This city astounds me. Like, I still can't believe how big this city is and how bustling it is.
Damn way.
I can believe the frame dips, but I'm surprised there aren't more frame dips.
Mind yourself.
Can you not be there?
Hey, yeah.
Here we go. If you want to play bingo, there are bingo links available. I'm sure there's a fucking bingo happening by now on many cards.
You're a damn liability.
bit.ly/cowbingo. Thank you, Mono. Mono, I may need to give you the controller if things start to go south. Like, even more south.
Ain't been too many Federals come through. But I got some horse sense.
Hey, move it.
It's okay. Well, Jordan's not here to take over, so Mono will have to, you know, be a suitable replacement. Jordan, the computer game expert, is what he's called. He's a whiz. That's what his parents call him. Jordan, the computer game expert. His school teachers and priests and community stewards also call him that.
Yeah.
Horse, please. Used to never make these horrible noises. Okay, you always made these noises, but not so frequently.
Help
Damn.
me,
What happened to you?
please. I need medicine.
Hey.
Man, people in Red Dead just don't take good care of themselves.
Okay.
Like they fall off a dock.
Just tried that plan over there, and it was like a gunshot.
Good. It's a good thing we have medicine that's miracle cure.
The one with the pink flowers, tiny little bastard, Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Some things you learn the hard way.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I guess you didn't read the tooltip, mister. Tooltip. Yeah, top left, mister.
Yeah.
Time to ruin some crop. Oh, fuck. Did anyone see them in there? No, right? Oh, it's good. No one reported it. I'm also a deputy, so, you know, it's fine. Everything's fine. I was also expecting to run into some hemp, but then I realized that was Rust when I played Rust earlier. Hi, Romeo. Romeo.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's...
That's
will
like
get her killed for sure.
1800s pornography.
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope.
I hate all of this.
But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
And Arthur likes to get himself involved in so many situations. It's a real modern-day Spider-Man.
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
That's right, modern-day Spider-Man. I want you to unpack that sentence. I know what I said. I'm not that crunk.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
Chat.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
Okay, nice traffic. Apparently this kills the chat, so just, you know, hands off the keyboard, please. Just remove your hands from the keyboard and just look. That would be best, I think.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder.
I mean, have you seen me drive?
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
I think I have alcohol.
Mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters, we cook the food and we fetch the water, singing songs of freedom and glory. Take us down Main Street, right through town
Okay.
to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
I can't open the menu to drink.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it.
Mr. Morgan, how many people have you killed in the last 24 hours?
Mr. Morgan.
Several thousand, ma'am.
Shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Well, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on? Oh my God! Go shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of
I have
us.
dynamite in my pocket.
For today is the day we begin to live as equals.
You know, just in case things get rowdy.
Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding
Dynamite
fathers intended.
does not choose.
Founding
Dynamite
fathers,
is the great
not
equalizer.
Founding mothers, you silly old goat!
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
I think Arthur's gonna have to start blowing
Got
people up.
anything better to do?
You always was.
Bo,
a little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
They're following me.
We are all...
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield. No one goes.
Hang on a minute. There we go. Alright. Always gotta choose the guns every time. Everybody knows the rules. This game does not want me to have a good time. There we go.
A land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern
They
right
just
now.
disappeared.
If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets...
Arthur would vote for Dutch.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter.
Arthur's
No
not the
one's
brightest
seen her
fool in the shed,
years.
in my
She
opinion.
weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
I've seen someone in chat say that I'm in this game.
Oh, you made a joke.
And I was like, wait, what? And they thought I was this guy, Bo.
I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as
It's like,
bad as you would imagine.
no one knows what I look like.
Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
I'm a real, like, modern-day Spider-Man. Yeah, I get weird tweets. People fucking tweet pictures of, like, random generic dudes with beards, and they're like, Vinny, I found you at my, like, trumpet class. And I look at the dude, and it's pretty much just some, like... It's basically like, You ever see Barrett from Final Fantasy VII? I'm like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thanks. Do you know, like, the default in a character creator? They're like, Vinny, I found you. I think in people's minds, they amalgamate me to have a certain, like, look. And it's just generic default guy with facial hair. Which isn't that far from the truth. But then, you take the facial hair away, and I'm still that dude. But then again, I own every pizza shop, so... This is about par for the course. Vinny, how many people do you think are serious? How many do you think are shitposts? You can usually tell the shitposts if the person looks nothing like me, but I would say that maybe 60-70% of them are serious. I really believe that. And I don't mind it. It's like not a big deal. It is amusing. One day I'll have examples. I'll give you an example. Here's an example. This isn't what happened directly, but it's like the Yoshis from Yoshi's Island having to draw their version of what they think Mario would look like as an adult. Same thing. This is real, by the way. This is from an official, like, officially licensed Nintendo character, Nintendo comic? Not character. Vinny, I found you in a video game. And then it's just a picture of a Yoshi. Oh, yep, that's me! Have I been here before? Vinny, I found you on stream. This is the one place. This is the one place you can find me.
It's a state poll tax. But y'all won't take the time to learn the difference.
I ain't gonna listen to your lies. Now come on. Get done now, you bastard! Mister, help me! Shit!
Now, this is an event that happened... Or this is like... This is something that I failed in a previous playthrough.
They got me tied up here.
Okay.
friend.
It's a different person? No, it's a different person, but like a similar event
How thankful I am.
where I just let them kill the guy.
Yeah, run along.
I know. I think they hid my things in one of those boxes. Sir, they're yours.
Oh, I could have just let the dude die. Again.
Well, guess I'm one of the good guys.
Good luck to you.
I didn't realize I was in this video game. That was me. It looked just like me. Just anyone who needed a bingo slot, I'm here for you. Consider it a favor. I'll accept repayment in the form of good chat messages. What's a good chat message? Just the word good. That's all I need. I almost made a video when this game first came out, and then I kind of gave up because I didn't care enough. But the video idea, I'm sure, has been done. I'm sure someone could link me to it right now. I would not be surprised, but it was just how this game starts in the snow, and as soon as the scene fades, it would have opened, like you open your eyes and then you're on the cart in Skyrim. And I mention this now because when I played Rust earlier, we were joking about it and I was playing the clip. Again, not anything terribly exciting, not anything terribly original, but I toyed with the idea of making a video of it, but then I just figured, you know what? Someone definitely beat me to the punch on this. This is too obvious not to have made. So I'm looking for a box with this dude's stuff. I see a box here. Oh, here it is. That's it? Just rum? Oh, man. This is stingy shit. I just killed 4 dudes. I want to see how good this game's physics system is. Alright. Okay. Okay. Not the most impressive thing I've ever seen, but still a little bit more than I expected. Some games, you just shoot it, nothing happens. So I'm glad that a little bit of detail was put into that, at the very least. I think I got what was required of me getting. I don't see anything else. I see a medical box here. Let's see. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave this area and go do that quest that popped up. As soon as these, onions stop moving on their own. Chat, I want you to know, when you come home with vegetables, this is what happens when you're not looking. Man, what a stream so far, huh? Those poor vegetables. Okay, well, my tinnitus is kind of subsiding a bit, which is good. I didn't realize I was going to be that close to a fucking amplifier.
right, girl.
All right, good. Yeah, I always have to bring hearing protection from this point forward. Hang on a minute. It's too hot. Arthur is hot. Remember, Arthur gets hungry when he's hot, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Because the health core... listen, I understand the system. But then when you get hot, you lose health. And then you have to eat. So I'm just going to assume that when Arthur is hot, when his balls is hot, you have to do the thing. You have to eat. You have to give Arthur his strength back. That's my guess. What happened to the Twitch music stuff? I haven't had a minute to myself since yesterday. So, well, aside from the Rush stream earlier, but that's not really, you know, a minute to myself in the sense that I could get in touch with someone from Twitch. I have a couple of contacts at Twitch. They've all been helpful over the years. I've always complained about YouTube. What?
Keep your damn distance.
Oh.
Lord.
You stop right there, God damn it.
What? Robbery? I stole pomade. I didn't realize you were here.
My hands on you.
Jesus, goddamn
You
Christ.
wanna die? Right now? Don't you move another muscle, my friend. What you saw, you forget about it. Or I'll find you.
Don't worry yourself. I won't tell a soul.
All this over pomade? You know what? Mister? Is this your dog? It's a good boy.
That's my goddamn luck.
I can't pet the dog. Dog is too angry. Oh, hi. Hi there. Hey.
You okay, boy?
Hey, we're good. We're good. Calm down. You're barking in my face. Hey. Hey. No? Alright, fine. We can't get along. This dog does not want to get along with me. I guess it knows that I threatened its master. I tried. I figured maybe I could, like, win the dog over, and then, you know, bring him back to camp with me. And that would be the ultimate punishment for that dude threatening to call the cops on me. Okay, now that I'm here, I'm gonna do the upgrades. Oh wow, everyone in this camp looks just like me.
My, what a charade you are playing, dressed as the law.
Oh, I should go see Strauss.
Get out of here, you damn parasite!
Hey, don't do that to the poor dog.
Boy. Oh, sorry, Dutch.
I wonder if they recorded lines for every single person.
What's going on?
Hey, sorry, asshole.
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine.
L-O-O-K-N-G, looking...
They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you. So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now.
Okay. Time to upgrade. I like that I can somehow upgrade Dutch's tent for him.
Going out and working with you, Arthur.
I've seen too many friends get killed to see it as quite so fun.
Well, I'd rather be shot for an outlaw than hanged for a thief.
Reckon it's about the same in the end.
Maybe. Anyway, it was fun.
Sure.
Give all debts. There we go. Oh, I made $9. Wunderbar.
Vision as always, Miss Grimshaw.
Oh, hello, Uncle.
There we go. I kind of want to check the ledger again and see if anyone here has been contributing to the camp. Bull Anus, contributed by Micah. Javier's pulling through. Sadie contributed a bit.
So what now, Dutch?
Now, reading, little sun. We're not home free, but
You think they're off our backs?
for now, long enough.
There you go. Oh yeah, teleport. Transform, rather. That's like Maker's Mark, isn't it? That looks just like Maker's Mark. That's the good stuff. That's what I had tonight.
There's a difference?
Of course there is a goddamn difference, and when you figure out what that is, you'll know what the hell we're doing.
Transmute. What the hell happened there? There was something that was hanging. Oh, it was a carcass.
Of course, but now, this is when we have to be our strongest. We're gonna make it. We are gonna be okay, but please, Javier, I need you strong.
I get that.
Okay.
Not okay. Okay.
Some real firepower. Throwing knives. That's the real shit.
Which is it?
Strong.
This is as loud as I can make this game, by the way.
Strong.
So if it feels a little bit light on volume, it just kind of is that. Vinny, isn't that what Jay had that one time? Yikes. Oh, Maker's Mark is... Yeah. Yeah, it can do that.
Orville.
What is Maker's Mark? It's just a whiskey. It's good, but it's not like, you know, it's not tasty or anything like that. It's just, there's a smoothness to it that I don't get with other, like, people like Bullet. I find Bullet to be, like, really biting. I don't know how to explain it, but maybe I'm just used to Maker's Mark. I don't know, some people like the taste of whiskey. Like that one fucking weird dude on YouTube who's like, nice. Wait, no, that's not the guy. There was some guy who was like, if you drink whiskey like this, I'll kill you. And then he swishes it around his mouth. He's like, I don't know, my favorite type of alcohol is Scotchka. Invented by Tommy Wiseau. Vodka plus scotch mixed, and then he drinks it even though he doesn't drink ever. And he goes, ha, it's good. For those that don't drink, I want to give you a little hint. Scotch mixed with vodka does not taste good. It tastes like what dying must feel like. But, you know, alcohol, skin of the dog that bit you. That's what they say. I don't know who they is. And I don't even think that's the right saying, but you know how it is, right? Right, chat?
Haha, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, it's a Jack Nicholson thing from The Shining. And I don't even remember the context. I don't remember the exact quote, but sure. Jeff said that he teleported into a helicopter in Rust.
Well, I suppose I should move a bit.
earlier, and everyone died. That's what he told me.
Soon as you can, Arthur. I hear you.
So after I got done streaming Rust, there was apparently a very interesting event.
There should be some real good eating.
Okay.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
See, now I am the breadwinner of this family, this large family of misfits outfits, and probably some of the most insane people in all the Seven Kingdoms. Like Pappy over here, that's the character's name, Pappy. It's Uncle, never mind.
You okay, Uncle?
Yeah, gonna do some sniffing around, see if I can drum
This
up
is,
some
yeah, there's Charles.
Well, do it quietly.
This is Dutch, sorry, Dutch. This guy's, Rodney, Sean.
Sean.
There you go, Sean. Michael is somewhere around here. Is that him? No, that's the dude Kieran. He was in O'Malley. Them O'Malley boys. No, what was it? It was the O'Callahan. No, it was O'Willard.
You like the new camp, Reverend?
Oh yeah.
O'Driscoll. Did you know that people have been giving O'Driscoll shit after this game came out? There was an article about this. That people are treating O'Driscolls poorly. Well, there's, you know, the characters in this game, like, that don't like Dutch, that you end up killing a lot of, are O'Driscoll's boys.
Hey, all good out here?
So apparently that being the case is enough for some nice human beings to, I guess, open the phone book, if those still exist. Let's call it, you know, let's call it like a hypothetical open the phone book.
Hey, gamers! Prank call O'Driscoll's.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
What's a
Selling
phone
it
book?
back to where it came from.
Heavy.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it.
Fellers. I like fellers so much.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us.
How am I?
Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate... Are you kidding me? Who's driving who here?
Wait, I think I'm driving.
All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's
How
a
am I
great
driving?
boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
Oh, I see. Wait, is that okay? Is that normal?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
That's intended? Oh, okay. I was just checking. Because this game does some interesting things. It's hard to know. Especially after the last stream I did where Arthur's arm was wrapping around the gun reverse. And the lantern was like clipping through it. Anyway, that's... and defying gravity. It was a good strem.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen, how are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house.
Lad just hopped on.
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
There's this fake moonshine that you can buy. They call it moonshine. You go into a liquor store. And it tastes like shit. But it's not what moonshine really is, which is apparently like you're drinking like fucking rubbing alcohol.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Whoa. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle.
Give us 50 cents.
It's already
She looks like
ours.
someone.
We'll look on it as a reward for finding the property.
Who?
Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now,
She looks like a Lady George
once you get
Bush.
shot over a bottle or two of liquor.
Pay the man.
Maybe not.
Pleasure doing business with
From
you.
here, yes.
And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders
Oh,
from...
I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right.
People are saying both neck acting and Mama Luigi in chat.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown.
Wait. Arthur has a brother that's a clown?
Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot.
I like Hosea so much.
Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there.
Fenton!
Don't get mad now.
I've got a Smash Brothers related thing I want to talk about in a second. But before we do that, I want to do this mission.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Arthur does not like this kind of fool's errand. Yeah, give me a good idea for a video game. A main character that doesn't like the player's input, struggles against it, and then attains dominance over the player.
This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
Someone just said, Lester the Unlikely. I mean, you don't actually ever control that game.
Gentlemen!
That's the difference.
Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your
I'll have one, Fenton.
Free drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse,
The game is making me pour the drinks.
sin will catch us all. So drink up.
The height of interactivity.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry. Don't be shy, boys. Barely shy. It's the lane of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity. You're fine, man, Fenton. Fine, man. Don't listen.
Man, if only I had a Wiimote for this, it would feel so immersive.
Providence.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
I know Fenton looks mad, but he's enjoying
It's
every
good time
minute.
music
I
you got there.
promise you.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Fenton. Just keep 'em coming.
There you go.
Drink!
Lemoyne Raiders.
Oh, play
Good
the.
evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You,
Me?
you're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn
An
liquor.
honest mistake.
Boys, get him.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Get up here. Get up here.
Hey, this music works for this, doesn't it? Yeah.
Think you can?
Wow.
Hey, this way.
The fuck is happening? We're good. Wait, there's a gun here. What kind of gun is this? Oh, I'll take it. Oh wait, no, it's a shitty cattleman's revolver. Never mind. Let's get out of here. Hang on, I want the immersion level to be... There we go. Now that's good immersion.
Do something, Arthur.
Oh,
Come on,
Oh, okay. So wait, I'm Arthur now, or am I still Fenton?
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after you.
Whoa, the bullets.
I see them.
Well,
You think we wouldn't find you?
damn it, they're still coming.
Oh, sorry, horse! Jesus, why did it lock onto the horse?
Right ahead of you.
That's him, Dick. Well,
You fools are playing the wrong game.
I think he's dead, Jim.
he's down.
Think you can see him from us?
I see it.
God.
Made it.
That's our booze, you take it.
You're right.
Some pretty intense. Whoa.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Something cool almost happened. I'm gonna say some intense whiplash a minute ago. Also some janky animations on these raiders here and there.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. Yup.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
They're gonna remember this night for the rest of their dead.
All right. We're good.
Yeah.
He did say
Remind me
yacht.
Never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertising.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
I've been seeing this whiskey ad on YouTube videos. Actually, it was the Red Letter Media video. It's called Redemption Whiskey.
So, what do you think?
And it's like cowboy advertisements.
Fine folks around.
Unrelated to this game, of course, but good timing.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
At least the game knows about it.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback?
What? No?
I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we
It was
all
really
gotta
creepy,
pay
Dutch.
for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Oh, wait a minute. You want to play both sides?
To make it look like Frank is Charlie's dad. The reason I'm telling you all this is because I'm playing both sides so that I always come out on top.
Smart. Mac knows what he's doing. I don't even remember the context of that episode. I have no idea what Mac was talking about. Something about Charlie's dad? I said Smash Brothers. I did say Smash Brothers. Did you know that in Smash Brothers video game that'll be out soon, you know, the spirit mode, there will be no Final Fantasy spirits. Nothing from Square Enix. Just one level, 2 songs, and Cloud. That's it. Apparently, and again, I don't know how true this is. It's something I read on the internet. You know, a lot of those things on them internet could be fake. I don't know if you knew that. But one of the things I read was that Cloud was the most difficult renegotiation to get the character back in the game. Even Snake over at shitty Konami was easier to get back in the game than Cloud. And it's, you know, it's apparently there's a lot of weird legal issues. Apparently Enix doesn't even own Final Fantasy. Like, it's something like that. I don't know the whole story. Gino's confirmed to be a spirit, but there's... I don't know how it works. There was something bizarre that was going on with Square, and there's like some weird limbo that's happening. So... Gino is a profile icon, not a spirit. But even so, Nintendo also owns Gino. Like, that's... I don't know how that works, but yeah, it's some weird legal issue. What I want to say is that it makes me sad because Nintendo and Square had such a fucking amazing history together. You know, Square and Sony had a great history too. Weirdly enough, we get a character from the Sony era of Squaresoft. And not one from the Nintendo era, which is fine. Cloud is cool, I like Cloud, but I thought maybe we would see some spirits, maybe get some new songs from Final Fantasy. It would be cool because then you could maybe get some Secret of Mana stuff, like in the spirit mode, maybe Chrono Trigger stuff. Maybe, Terra, Cecil, be demented. All that stuff. The good stuff, you know, the stuff that we remember fondly. But none of that will be there. Which would have been nice for the company, because they're not, you know, they're pulling in some weird, weak numbers. You think that some Smash nostalgia would maybe, be good for them. So I don't know what the hell's going on with that company, but I'm really disappointed. Fine, you know what? You don't want to put a crusty JPEG in Smash Brothers. Can we get some more Final Fantasy VII music? Castlevania has 32 songs, or maybe more than that. Final Fantasy II, and it's, you know, 2 really repetitive ones. Final Fantasy VII has great fucking music. 34? Okay, 34 Castlevania songs. That's good. I would like the same treatment for Final Fantasy. That would be great. Couple songs from each game. Would have been nice.
Arthur.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawny said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawny a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Someone said that they think Uematsu owns the rights to the Final Fantasy songs independently, which shouldn't be a problem because he did the soundtrack for Brawl, or he did the song, the title theme. So, of course, he could... I guess the Crabs own Final Fantasy now, like Umbrella said in chat. Why are we doodle dipping?
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Can someone rip doodle dip for me? So it's just them saying doodle dip? That'd be cool. I need that for my clip edition, my clip library.
I'm about ready to pass out.
What is the doodle dip meme? Oh man. Highest quality meme. Years of backstory. Tons of lore. It's got a really deep meaning, to the point where you might even reconsider some of your choices in life because it's that good. Doodle dip has been around forever. Like a whole 2 days.
Where are we going? Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawny.
And it is just a character that says doodle dip.
Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, Hold up a second.
God damn it, Charles.
Why are you riding off on me?
Why are you not catching up?
So you were just talking about something?
Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen? Why are you riding that horse so hard?
I don't know, I was kind of expecting it to jump over the fence, Charles. Be honest with you.
So... Back to what I was talking about. On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course.
Vinny, there's a whole channel devoted to doodle dip. Holy shit. You'll be back in 2 minutes. Just give it 2 minutes, you'll be fine.
Trelawny. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Arthur, aren't you forgetting your horse? That's going to happen. Watch. Mark my fucking words. Nope. No, we're good.
Someone got here first. So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check
It
that
says here,
house.
you've been gnomed.
What do you think?
Tacitus Kilgore Mining Company? What a name. This is to certify that blah 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 is the holder of blah 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 shares inclusive for the above company subject to the provisions
Found
of the...
anything?
memorandum, articles of association thereof, and the sum of $1 has been paid in each of the said. What is that now? A raging clue.
You see anything there?
All right,
This
Charles.
food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry. Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Snake Eye. Oh, there's lots of clues all over the place here. Look at those clues. I think I'm gonna need a witcherectomy, Charles.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet. Look. Tracks. Come on.
Wait, there's some
blood here.
There's some stink.
Ain't good.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
I can see for fucking miles.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawny staying in. Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawny to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't
Apparently
sure
horses
about
are
that.
unknown animals.
See? They must have crossed over the tracks. These tracks lead into the forest here.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
Hey, get back on your horse.
I didn't even get off the horse. The game took me off the horse.
Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here! Come here!
You wanna come at me?
There you go.
You stay there.
Dude had a lot of money on him.
Where is Trelawny?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
This is like a day's work for Charles. It's fine.
Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Suddenly beautiful colors in the background.
Let's get... Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
The height of fashion.
What do you think they want with Trelawny?
Could be any one of 100 things.
You can be a 10 out of 10, but if you don't have a cowboy hat on, -2.
He'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawny loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawny ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said.
Oh man, we're really riding off into the sunset here, aren't we?
Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawny's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of
Sunrise, sorry.
Somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
By the time I'm done playing this game, that menu is going to amount to like 1 hour of my life gone.
Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Someone in chat just said, where does the sun go when it sets, though? Well, it goes over the edge of the earth. It hides under the flat plane. And then it comes back out as the moon. It stops being bright and it turns into a crust. Did you ever wonder how the moon and the sun are the same size? Well, now you know.
That must be it.
You did some learning here today, chat. 1899 learning.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Okay, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out. Look at the birds. Go that way.
Here! Hey, you bastard! Where the hell are they?
We need to find these bastards.
Did that fucking work? Maybe not.
Come on, you cowards!
I think I heard something this way.
I got this.
They're gonna get away. Let's find them.
Where are you?
Oof!
We got one more, Charles!
Over there, where the birds are.
Man, if only I had my hog mask.
I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Was he naked? This fucking weirdo, what is he doing?
He's mine!
Abraham Lincoln.
You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Ooh. Someone said there's a unique weapon here, is that true?
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Later on? Okay.
Thank you.
Of course.
In the barn.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Easy! Gunshots are coming from that barn! Come on!
A strafe. So I can throw my tomahawk with great vigor. Gotcha. Son of a bitch. Gonna need my tomahawk back, please. Thank you.
God damn you!
There you go. There's another one for the cock destruction reel. There you go. He's got a yeller.
All right, let's go back for Trelawny.
Rare rolling block rifle.
Never
Nice.
goes easy, does it?
Sure don't.
It's made of light wood and blackened steel adorned with carvings. Previously belonging to a bounty hunter after Josiah Trelawny and found in a barn. Oh, no shit. Like a rock. Oh, like a rock.
Let's go see how badly they beat up the Slippery. Better.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Is there any way to not have the scope happen when you're in rifle mode? With this particular weapon? Vinny is doing Destroy Dick November, it seems. That's right. Not with this one. Not for the rolling block. Okay, never mind then. If it's a long scope, you can't do it. That's what I've been told by my sources in chat. By the way, chat, I didn't get a chance to thank you for the help with Slay the Spire yesterday. It's good help. Got me back on my bullshit again. Gonna share any of that, Arthur?
Mr. Trelawny, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Sorry. Someone in chat said I could... If I lightly hold R2, I can aim without going into the scope. It's true.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you?
Jesus. And I spent all that Deadeye For no reason. Oh, Jesus, what are we doing? Okay, well, I'm not good with that.
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawny back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Like Bob Dylan once said, these times they are changing.
I'm back.
Still better than Bob Dylan sounds now. Sorry, Bob. I've had diehard Bob Dylan fans tell me that they've gone to see him live and they wanted their money back. I'm just like, oof. Like, apparently he just plays a couple of obscure songs, puts zero effort into the show, and then just gets off the stage. Well, we're hoarding pretty hard today. There we go. Yep. That's fine. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. All normal things. I think I've discovered anti-gravity. Huh. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I have to perform one or two more experiments. See, it works better when you're locked onto someone for some reason. Shit. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There you go.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
That wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
What's defenestration?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please don't go to any trouble on my account.
Pass through a window. Oh.
Are you looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Let's go to McComb's End, but let's first go to the creepy weapons store man. Wonder what happens if you kill the creepy weapons store man. Maybe someone else takes...
I have my eyes on you every second you're in here, thief. What can I do for you, huh?
Thief? You had a feller locked up in your basement to play the part of your son while you charged your crystals.
Sure, don't go greasing up the pages, though.
Greasing up the pages. Oh, I could say the same for you, mister. Yes. Still need to get this one.
Listen, you won't take all day, will you?
There's still a couple weapons. Oh, repeating shotgun. Yeah, there's a couple weapons I don't have yet. Yeah, there's probably like just a new guy that shows up.
Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Hey,
Time for
that gun
upgrades.
could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing.
This guy called me a thief.
That's a wise investment.
No, I do no scopes. Kind of like the current wood.
Always good to have a full stock on ammunition.
The metals.
Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own.
Not really. I kind of like the way it looks currently. Wouldn't want to go fuck it up with some weird colors. It just looks like they reversed the colors. Add a red dot. I'm looking to add a hollow scope to this. My member is mammoth. Scope on lasso? I don't know why I said it like that. No, you're alright. Horse is fine too.
You're
girl.
A brave girl for working with me.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Where's the, Oh. Wait, no. Double barrel. Where the fuck did my bolt action go? This game makes no sense sometimes. Ambitious, the world is fun. There's, you know, it doesn't feel like an empty nonsense world. There's good story, there's good voice acting. There's a lot of stuff to do. But then, there are things that make no sense every now and then. Did that make sense? Probably. It's funny because even with just a little bit of alcohol in my system, like well below the legal limit for driving, just a little bit, I'm still playing the game like an asshole. It's like, what the fuck? No, it's true. I barely had. I had one drink, chat. I had one makers on the rocks. And that was like 4 hours ago. I'm a lightweight though. I don't really have a lot of dinner. Though to be fair, it was a pretty substantial... Then you always play the game like an asshole. Oh yeah, I guess I kinda do.
Where you got the wagon, huh?
Serpentine!
So, any regrets? What the blaze?
Whoa!
You're gonna die, you little bastard.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
This is how you'll die.
If you done. If you done, boys, I'll go.
Just got pushed into the swamp. If you Well, got shot a couple dozen times. Time to just, slide some canned pineapples down my gullet. Canned pineapples and baked beans, both in the same moment. Arthur's palate is, I would say, refined. Poor horses have to step in the mud like that. They don't feel it. It's fine. They don't know it's mud. Look at my hooves! It's goddamn it, Zito. I can't believe how much I quote that fucking stupid movie. Vinny, you honestly make my life far more tolerable. Can you share some of that with me? Like, how does that— ooh, nice head. How does that work, exactly? So I give you some of that, bring that back. Bring that back around. No refunds? Oh, shit. Well, hey, the sub-yachts are helpful, at least. Been meaning to say thanks. I've been meaning to do my monthly thank you for the subs message, but I didn't want to come across as, you know, like I needed them.
Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor. Giddy up.
I figure like once every 2 months is probably a good amount. You know, Hort will follow me. I like this dude's, Hang on a minute. I was gonna say I like this dude's carriage. But I see something. There you go. Wow. Now those are some good mud physics. Ugh. Jesus. I'm gonna bring the good doctor a gift. Never mind.
Yep.
Put it on Hort. Eh, don't worry about it.
Coach incoming. Focus your fire.
Good shot. The god of turtles probably sent them my way.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, I had to reload the checkpoint, which means the turtle is still alive. A second. There we go. Just want to make sure the horse followed me. Yeah, I don't think that was good. Being in third person for that was fucking awful. Couldn't fucking shoot them. Pretty sure that dude on the left is not one of them.
Just leave it alone, won't you? What the hell you want with this thing? That all of you? Shit. Get up.
Times like these, I like me some canned pineapple. I love me some canned pinyap. So, someone in chat was saying that they got, this is like about a minute ago, but I wanted to respond to it. Someone said that they got Breath of the Wild, and they liked it. It's their first Zelda game. How hard would it be for them to go back to classic Zelda? Just, they're different. You know, they're different. You might like them, you might not. I think they're different enough that some people will like Breath of the Wild and dislike classic Zelda, and vice versa. But now that you have a basis and you know who Link is, maybe check out Link to the Past. And see if you like classic Zelda from that one. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Ocarina is a good one. Try the 3DS version if you want to, you know, play a more tolerable version of the game with 30 frames a second as opposed to 20. And, what else? Wind Waker's great. I don't know how much you like sailing, though. The Wii U version of Wind Waker is fucking pristine. What was that? Did you guys see that?
You know this fella, don't you?
Floating cowboy man.
Look who it is.
No, Majora I wouldn't recommend for a newcomer to the series.
No, you for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. It wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here. How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Thanks, mate. Okay, so... where were we? Oh, yeah. Special health cure. Ginseng, yarrow, English mace, or milkweed. I almost never do shit like this in video games. Herbiculture... it's called? That's what it's called? Herb culture. You notice anything strange over here, mister?
Well, enough of that. Captain?
Has anyone seen Gavin?
You're still looking for that guy?
You, mister, excuse me.
How do you do, sir?
It's not the dude who's looking for Gavin. Where's the dude who's looking for Gavin? That
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
Apparently no one has found Gavin. Where is this fucking guy? It's a weird fucking dog. Ma!
I'm looking for my mate Gavin.
It's a weird fucking dog.
Somebody help me. Gav? Gav?
So we're not going to talk about the floating barrels, right?
Friend. Somebody help me, please.
Hey, mister.
Please, tell me you've seen Gavin.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Big bloke. Cockney. Londoner. Hilarious. Oh, we've had such times, me and Gav.
No, sorry. I've yet to meet any hilarious Londoners.
Oh, he's the best. Gavin!
Yeah, no, this dude's fucked.
Oh, I am so worried.
Let's go,
Gav! Gav!
No one knows, man. Why do I hear him in my ear? I don't want to hear him that close.
Move it, goddammit! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Lord above!
Can I help you there?
Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Grab the hat. What hat? What? Where? When? What hat? What? What are you talking about, chat? Vinny, you need a hat. My hat? What, you want me to put my hat on? How about I wear this one? Why was everybody so... I thought there was a new hat. That definitely had to have hurt.
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's trouble. Who are you?
Like I said, we had a run of bad luck in the West. Lost some money on a failed railway speculation. We heard good men could do well in this country.
Sure.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family. A family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons.
Todd Howard, least of all.
They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
Good thing we got Johnny Depp with us.
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers.
Wow.
Look at them.
How much gold?
Are you kidding me, mister?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them they'll get you.
Jesus.
5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents.
You can't
on the
just
dollar.
say that.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Watch your profanity.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
Yeah, I'm from Scotland too. Hello. Gavin, have you seen my friend Gavin? Ah, he's a wee Scottish cunt, mate. I came over from Glasgow like
Crazy old fool.
1857.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
You know, the Scottish are a folk that know all about FOV.
Place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
That are the masters at FOV. Vinny, what other emotes do you want us to spam?
There's a guard.
I want you to spam Vine Weird Cat, please.
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables.
Can I compliment the game again? Is that alright, chat? Can I just say that the fields look nice? Fjords? Shit.
Get a move on, Arthur. Can we just ride together?
Yeah.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
I'm the master at not drawing unnecessary attention to myself.
All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. We'll head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here.
I wonder if the voice actors had to study cowboys. Or like, have like a linguist explain how words were pronounced in 1899. Cunning linguists.
Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Fathered many a race winner.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need... Nobody recognizing us.
That poor son of a bitch.
I'll grab the white one in the middle, you get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Easy there. Easy. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay. Easy. It's okay.
All you have to do is tell a horse easy.
You're gonna lead the stallions. You all right? Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we'll regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
Whoa. What are we, confused now? Oh, there we go. Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Go, get out of here!
What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Nothing.
Stop! We're being robbed!
Sorry, struggling again.
Stop these men! Stop!
These aren't bad people. We're the bad people. We're bad.
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields!
I want Arthur to be like, you know what? No.
Watch it! There's guards by that wagon!
We got more on horseback! Keep going, I'm coming!
Stop! Shit!
I want Arthur to be like an iconoclast. That doesn't make any sense. I want Arthur to lead the revolution of kindness in Cowboy Land or something. I want Arthur to be the guy who turns mistakes into miracles.
Let's try to lose them in the trees!
I think we lost him.
We lost him so much, I could use a drink!
More on the road there, hijo de puta!
Oh, puta. Don't say that. It's Christian. You know, horseback gunfight while wearing bandana. In other words, a good time to eat beans.
You see any more of them?
No, don't think so.
Alright, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove.
Whoa, you okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going, I'll get him. Whoa now. Oh, easy there. Yep.
Okay. I guess I misread the tutorial.
Gotcha. Enough.
Tool tip or whatever. Oh. Oh, Jesus, okay.
Come here.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got her. Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on.
That was a
Let's
good
get
mission.
this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. Whoa, now. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Easy. There we go.
Sunset.
What you boys want?
Heard you paid good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're
Clay
twins.
Davies, the guy from the Kinks? Oh, that's Ray Davies.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That's so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first.
Yeah, these guys
Came out
definitely
all
have
yellow and black,
$5,000,
didn't
sure.
they? Ah,
Sure.
yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it.
Good catch, John.
Huh?
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Believed a yarn.
We're expecting
spun
quite a
about
bit.
That Gray family, and imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
You know, get the stink off you, you know? Go outside. Turn the game off. I haven't listened to Mr. Goldblum's jazz album, but apparently he released a jazz album.
That Braithwaite job was a lot of work for not enough money.
I was just doing what Dutch asked us to.
You got a brain of your own, don't you? All right, well, I should be getting on.
Uh-huh.
Marston's like, nope.
He was bad. Know how I slit his throat and ran away? I never felt bad about killing him.
What kind of conversation am I eavesdropping on?
But she died. I was falling into trouble. Dutch, he found me.
Mr. Morgan,
Saved
I
me.
feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
Well, we've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Thanks for ruining the lore.
Me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, It wasn't a complete waste of time.
What is this?
I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
It looked like claymation.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Okay.
You be well too.
I'll try. I really will.
This is how real people look. This is how real people behave. Real humans. Man, I know he's drunk a lot. But whoa. This camp is fucking glitched. This camp is some hot bullshit. Most of the glitches that I've encountered are here. I haven't seen a lot of the good ones, like some of the best ones. Okay, I just set that sack down on a chicken. On a duck. I just killed a duck with a sack.
How's things?
Don't feel good about this. But I'm not sure how it could have happened. Do you guys know what a strudel is?
Morning, Arthur.
Strudels are good. They're nice. I didn't think of a strudel because I was thinking of doodle. Unrelated. How bad would it be if we had a meme contest for best Vinesauce meme of 2018 versus worst Vinesauce meme of 2018? How about this? Instead of having meme Olympics, I have a better idea. If anyone who's like a really good Vinesauce historian, like someone who knows their shit and has watched the past year, like we have Que Pasa Neng, Meat, Hog, Doodle Dip, which is objectively the worst meme.
Are you busy, Arthur?
Actually, that's about it. There you go. That's it. Solved. Or wipe my hands of the whole affair. Oh, feet! Yeah, I guess that's one of them, too. Maybe. Ernest? No, Ernest... Don't worry about Ernest. Then there was Bruce Willis for like a minute.
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something
There was
interesting.
some fun. Yeah.
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
Hort was in the way of the cutscene a little bit. Is degenerate a meme? Todd said it. Chat sometimes is
Where
it.
do we find this friend of yours?
Rhodes!
This dude has said it twice.
What can possibly go wrong there?
Well, Lead
Yeah,
the way,
thanks.
we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares
Borglars. Oh yeah, that's another one. I forgot about Borg. Wow, there's a lot more.
for the investor of a certain financial standing.
I mean, if you got a list, tweet it to me.
Well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah,
Forgot about
that's how
Borglars.
it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
You know, people have like game awards.
Hey there. You better get on. We don't want you here afterwards.
Meanwhile, my fucking stupid ass has meme awards.
Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Oh yes. Oh yes. It is I, Trelawny.
Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Thanks, Desert. That's good.
Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
What I do? Desert said meme awards under the floorboards. That's where they're that's where they're gonna be held.
Call him
Harrison
Arthur.
Ford's gonna be there.
He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay, well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the River Road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there. Feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it. Discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden.
Nice
or
shit
should I
stash you got
say
there.
Adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah. Welcome.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Hey, y'all.
Stop.
Y'all doing all right?
Stop.
Mount up, then.
go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Yep, just climb through a pole, mister. Earn, mister. Climbing through a pole. Don't mind me.
What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
Who the fuck is this voice actor, and why did they hire a janitor?
Strawberry after all that market business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
Alright.
Earn. I like this guy's voice. It's like a put-on. It's fun. He knows what he's doing. I like when they described him as he speaks... He talks forever but says nothing. It's like, oh, like me.
Okay. This should do.
Kind of looks like Stalin a little bit.
Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
Iron.
There it is. It's on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
All right.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Scupper?
Hey, hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit.
Mrs. Chester Danson.
I flatter.
Oh, I don't know.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! Miss Dempsey, why did you stop singing?
Did you see the horse? Did you see it? Did you see it spin? No, you're too busy looking at that horse's balls, aren't you?
Prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but
Real degenerate hours.
you sing something for me. I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
You trido la città
Oh boy. Who's that mister over yonder?
Adagio. Molto adagio.
Madam, we should move. The roads are not safe.
My good man, they're perfectly safe.
Can we go?
Some auto-tune there.
Got a train to catch.
Oh, would you be quiet, you horrible little man?
One more time from the... Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your cart? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. Magnifico.
I've had a lot of practice with Thief Simulator,
So sorry, gentlemen,
so I'm a
for the
natural at this.
interruption. Farewell.
Not that far behind them. Someone had to have seen me. I mean, peripherally, I'm in view.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for one.
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Wow. Not bad. Good haul.
You all right, girl? Yeah.
Okay, I have a prediction. I'm going to get robbed on this bridge.
Yeah.
No? Ooh! Your goose is cooked. Oh, it's more of a Prosciutto-spunpill. God, Arthur's bag must smell fucking terribly. What was that? I had an option for something. Oh, it's a plant. Eat plant. Remember that treasure map? Yeah, neither do I.
Yep. Giddy up.
You steering for a funeral.
All right.
Damn it! You're done now.
Holy shit! Someone help me! Cut these ropes, goddamn you!
All right.
God damn it!
Now, to add insult to injury. Okay.
Not what I expected from you. Get away, goddammit!
All in all, a successful day. I mean, all I did is aim a gun at him. If that's a crime, then, you know, lock me up, right? It's kind of a crime.
Okay, girl.
Killing endangered species. Holding people at gunpoint while wearing a sheriff's badge. Well, deputy.
Hey, I got a fire right here!
How did I get back on the horse? This is my horse now.
Hey, easy now.
That was a work of art. Everything that happened in that encounter was just a work of art. Have a nice day, mister. So you're gonna be dying for a while, aren't you? Oh, okay, no. Crime reported? The fuck? To where? To who? I mean, I've already done some horrible things in the name of the story progression, so I figured I may as well just continue being an asshole.
Yeah.
And I have a bounty. You got this, Hort. You got this, just... No? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, just ignore the alligators. No, dynamite. No. No. The horse got stuck.
Help me, please! Oh, please, don't do this.
Yep.
Okay, we're good. See, everything's fine.
All right, then.
Okay, then. Let's go, partner.
Oh, heaven help me!
Wait, why?
Jesus Christ!
Whoa.
You goddamn prick!
You're running from me? I didn't do anything. How did you know?
Come on.
I'm not even really wanted right now.
Help me!
Look.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
This is weird. It's not on the map. It's like broke. Stop shooting my fucking horse. Why is the butcher staring at me? Why you want to fight me, butcher? I didn't do anything to you. I'm here to pay off my bounty. I'm here to pay off the bounty.
Somebody help me!
One more.
What's my bounty at now? $15 still. Huh.
Why me, huh? Always me.
What?
Try next time.
What the fuck?
Shit. I don't see him anymore.
This game is being amazing tonight. Yo, where'd you get that? No, 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 no. Put that shit away. The fuck did I do to him? Okay, the law is gone. Oh, here we go. Now I can pay off my bounty.
Ah, something else?
Price of tobacco just seems to keep dropping.
Got some bills to pay, huh?
That's the word in town.
And now, I'm as innocent as the day I passed through the canal. $15 worth of carnage. And now I'm stuck. Yes. Yes, good.
Okay then, girl.
This is a beautiful game. I've kind of figured out how to make some things a little fucked up here and there. Not too much, but enough that it's pretty, you know, like you get teleports if you're like trying to mount the horse too many times, and like usually against a wall. You can, like, make the horse do some weird things if you jump at a certain angle. Like... Okay, that's not one of the weird things I was talking about. I did see a video of someone... like, going into space with the horse because they jumped over a fence in a certain way.
Hey, fellas, I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here. Hey, fellas, I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
This job ain't as bad.
Think of how many contingencies they have to program, though. They have to code for the... player... being a complete incompetent asshole.
Is everything all right, sir? Ah, please come in, sir.
That must have been one of them contingencies I was talking about.
This way, sir.
This is just the house from Django Unchained, isn't it?
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal...
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
Nope.
Savage.
Just stop messing around. All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
I like this guy.
Wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons I'm in. I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still. Tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was it. Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yep.
So these are tobacco fields, confirmed, right? Tobacco. So I gotta get a song queued up.
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys English?
Excuse me?
I'm always worried about the Greys, them doing them deductions and stuff.
What sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at
What?
the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
He's not as good with his words as some of the other members
Fine bit of country
of the
you got
crew.
here. Not
Someone
as
linked
fine
me
as
to a shirt
Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
that you need to see, chat.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
But he is smooth in his own way. Anyway, this is the shirt. That's not it at all, actually.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed.
Why?
So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Same
I'm
website,
sorry
different
to hear
shirt.
that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
What t-shirt? What website was that? That was t-shirt hell.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh,
Accurate name.
The horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, Well, the average man sups on shite, yeah? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I beat you to it, Sean. Yeah, that's a shame. That dude was actually really okay,
getting
too.
on?
Seemed like a nice lad.
Here they got these things ready. Okay.
He still had a stab wound? Really? I didn't see that.
Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here.
Arthur
Thankfully,
Strong.
it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
That horse in the back was going.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella.
Am I supposed to watch him do this?
Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
I figured I knew better than Rockstar, so I would just pour.
That should do it. Should be enough for here.
Man, I hope I have enough overall. I just wasted 5% of it. I mean, are we sure this is going to be enough? Oh, like, these fields are fucking huge. I'm barely pouring.
Next.
I mean, which is good. Wouldn't want to have to cover the whole field. Turns out video games aren't real life, and sometimes real life is boring. Trying to get too close to realism hasn't always worked out. Fuck, I almost just got caught.
That's good for here.
I'm really invested in this mission, though. This is a good one. I don't love the missions in this game as much as I love the open world stuff. And we've talked about this plenty of times. I feel like a lot of the actual missions are restrictive. But I do like the story. I like the characters. And some of the missions are more creative than others. As long as, you know, just a lot of them just end in shootouts. And I do like the shooting in this game. It's pretty fun. But, you know, it gets predictable. But this is good. Tonight there was some pretty decent variety.
Or give this a quick dousing as well. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. I'll give you first honors. Woohoo! Would you look at that? Now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar. Somebody shoot him already! We'll deal with these fellas. You keep warning. You ain't...
It's okay, I was given express permission by fucking Skrillex to play that on stream. You'll just have to take my word for it. And I'm not a man of ill repute when it comes to, you know, song rights.
This is a goddamn mess.
Oh, horse!
There goes out right out of here.
The wagon we saw come in earlier.
I should probably explain why I played that. In Far Cry 3, there's a mission... There's an infamous mission where you have to burn a field of weed with a flamethrower, and it's a good, fun mission, and that music plays, and it became a bit of a meme. Because there were some people that didn't understand why I played that song. Now you know.
Didn't tell me nothing. Down this way.
Get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Right, but let's go.
Why am I studying the horse?
Come on.
Alright. Did I do it? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, there we go. Okay, that was weird.
Alright, let's get out of this shithole.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me.
Thought I couldn't do it with my guns drawn.
Look out! There's more of them. Wait.
Damn, Sean, good shot.
Straight out the main gate. Come on.
Well, this one ended in a shootout.
Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
Oh shit, look at that. That looks awesome. It looks so awesome I went the wrong way.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
This game handles nighttime so well.
Sure.
I played Rust earlier, if you missed it, and when, you know, nighttime happens in that game, it's just pitch black. Which is intentional, it's supposed to be dangerous. It's supposed to encourage you to, you know, camp and light up a torch and a campfire and stuff, but for a game like this, you don't want that. But it looks good. It looks like night, but it's not impossible to see. It's well done. Music is great.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Cool. Got some silvers. I'm actually surprised I played this game somewhat competently tonight, for the missions at least. Because when I first started streaming this, I was like half deaf, half hearing a ringing in my ear, slightly buzzed still, tired as fuck, slight headache. But I managed to at least complete some of the missions without having to restart a million times. The first thing you did was crash into a fucking boat in the ocean. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Man, that was today? It seems like ages ago. Alright. Well, this was good. Hey, I want to say what you will about this game, and yes, it has its problems, but I have to say, though, playing it as long as I have so far, I don't know how many hours I put into the game, 30, I guess, maybe more. I'm not bored of it. I'm still excited to see what's to come. I'm still enjoying the story missions, the exploration, the random events. It's been, you know, generally pretty enjoyable. You know, there's a lot of talk about certain open world games feeling really empty. And that's a problem. Breath of the Wild was missing some stuff. I mean, the Koroks were always fun to stumble upon, and there was, you know, other little things to do. It's a big world. This has, I feel, more densely packed, interesting things in it than Breath of the Wild. And as I've said before, this is the most fun I've had in an open world game since Breath of the Wild, for sure. I know I would have enjoyed a lot of The Witcher's open worldedness too, but I didn't put a lot of time into that game. People are saying Breath of the Wild's weapon durability sucked. I agree. You get used to it, you understand it later. Breath of the Wild is far more empty than people want to admit. Which I agree. I think, looking back, this puts that in a different light for me to some extent. I still love the game, and you know I talk about it a lot. I compare a lot of games to it because I just genuinely loved it. I love the setting, the visuals, the whole thing. But yeah, you're right. There is a lot of emptiness, and an open world game where you're riding back and forth, you know, seeing a lot of the same shit over and over and over again, it's got to be interesting. However, Breath of the Wild has fast travel readily available, depending on the shrines, which I enjoyed also. The shrines were cool. This is much more story-oriented. This is much more character-oriented. And, you have to ride the fuck everywhere with some minor fast travel stuff. But yet, in between all the riding, there's always a new stranger to run into. There's always some weird animal thing happening where you can... Well, hang on a minute. Let me rephrase that. There's always an animal to kill. I don't know how much longer this game is going to retain its sheen for me, but it hasn't worn off yet. Granted, I am starting to kind of unravel some of the systems. I'm starting to expect some things, and I no longer need like feel the need to go hunting as much. I no longer feel the need to search for a ton of money because I have so much of it. But even so, the story stuff and just wandering around and finding random things is still pretty fun. And I know I've missed a million things. Still haven't found a single fucking dinosaur bone, for example. But, and then there's all this, which I can't wait for because I know what this is. Nostalgia. You were at a location once, but you missed it. Vinny, the next mission is a good one to end on. Oh, no. I'm feeling like, it's too late. It's 3:30. This is the time to stop. For me. Someone else said, Vinny, are you enjoying the story? Are you gonna do all the story? Yep, gonna stream the whole story. So, we're getting there. I mean, I'm doing much more story. Like, the first couple streams I did, well, the first, like, fucking 6 or 7 streams I did of this, I didn't do too much story stuff. I just wandered. But now we're hitting the story missions hard. Which is good because progress is being made. Lots of it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Glad you stopped by tonight. And if you watched Rust earlier, hope you enjoyed that too. One day I'd like to do more Rust on stream. I don't know when, but it's still pretty damn enjoyable. Oh yeah, bingo. Times 1,000, times 1,000. No, not today. Mercy kill? No, I let the guy bleed out. Maybe 1 or 2. Oh, well. That's how we ended the stream. No. Failure to stealth. Did I fail any missions? I don't know. Definitely. Haven't done fruit in a while. You dead-eyed the guy's gun. Yeah, but it was still... Alright, I'll check it, but it was still kind of garbage. The company of a pupper, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes! Yes, indeed, did I overkill a small, harmless animal. That poor fucking turtle. I didn't do attention all gamers. I don't remember if this happened. I don't think a train... No, the train thing did not happen. Barely played dress up. Yeah, a couple times this happened. In PC. What did I do? You just did? I died and screamed what? Or what? I said, hey gamers. You did do gamers? Oh, okay. Did anything get stuck? Frenton. Oh yeah, we did play dress up. Fenton. Meat or duck noises. Yes, several. Save someone's life, then promptly kills them. No, not really. Yes. Yeah, briefly. Harmless wildlife suddenly becomes dangerous wildlife. Not really. The onions got stuck. Okay. And this didn't happen, right? Harmless butcher wildlife pulls a knife in the fist fight. I'm going to count the butcher as wildlife. Vinny, you mercy killed the butcher. That doesn't count. No bingo. No, I can't say that I got bingo today. Despite how wild the butcher is. But I like that you called him wildlife. You talked about pineapples. A witness sensed you in the forest. Well, I'm going to say that I didn't get bingo. I'm not as serious about this as Skyrim bingo, because I only did Skyrim bingo, Scringo, Thingo once a week. But this we do like 2 or 3 times a week, so I don't mind if I get something wrong. Anyway, here's the art for the night, starting with Ya Baby from Eli. Vinny, I hope it's okay if I keep sending you Ringos, they say. Wow. Wow. Okay, yes, you can. It looks like a neighbor from the side. Alright, well, thank you for that. Nice Ringo caricature. Here's one from Midori Lied. The hog cometh. I love this. We didn't see the hog tonight, but this is great. Really impressive art. I'm going to save that for a future hog appearance. This one's from Duck Duckington. It's a stone Luigi. I like that Luigi is just eyes under a cap. Basilion, nice work. Basilion made this. How do you want me to respond to this, Basilion? What do you want me to... Someone wrote my favorite cat meme. So apparently this is a cat meme. Why is Skyrim being sold to me by a Todd Nana? Cat, no banana. Oh. Fuck. Did I just find? Okay, then internet is good. Techno Moose made this. Techno Moose, it says here, so I got bored, watched some TV, got bored again, stumbled upon some Czech political debate, and there was this guy with a duck mask in the audience. The hell? This is a real political debate? Why would you wear a duck mask to the audience of whatever? I probably would. Maybe. Probably not. From Grumporama. Good find, by the way. Grumporama made a BRB. Abstract. It's pretty interesting. I will say I'm impressed. Kind of reminds me of the cover of Kid A little bit. Then again, so does everything. Cool. And Alina D made a nice Vinescape, I'm going to call it. Vinny the guy responded with quack. Did he really say quack? Anyway, nice fjords you've got here, Alina. And I like the coloring that you've been doing lately. It's been good. And then good work. We're going to end with this one, I think. Let's see if there's any more. Not a ton of art. I'm surprised there weren't more floppy dongs from Rust, but then again, that probably would have been deleted. So maybe, you know, maybe it's for the best. But I do appreciate all this stuff very much. And Soviam made this one. So nice work, Soviam. That is a good piece of fall shroom art. It's weird because it feels like fall again, even though we had a fucking blizzard last week and it was just straight up winter. We were in winter for one day and then the next day the rain washed all the snow away and there was almost no trace of it. And now it's back to fall again. So it's really, really weird. But cold, piercing, stinging wind. I guess we'll just we'll just deal with it, and so will the turkeys. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow probably. Have a good night. Thief Simulator soon. More Spyro. Soul Calibur. Thanksgiving Day. I will be doing Mario World. And I don't know what else, but Mario World randomized, I think, is what I'm going to end up doing. Some kind. I don't know what the latest in randomization is in Mario World, but I enjoy it, so we'll do that. And more Red Dead in the next, maybe on Thanksgiving itself, maybe the day after, but soon. We'll do a Pepperoni Secret. So if you want to check out some other streamers, and Rust was fun too, I'd like to do that again. Not right away, but at some point. I mean, Jeff is streaming it now. He's in a boat? The fuck? Man, that game changed a lot. I hope they don't get bored of it before I continue playing it. Go to twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce for more streamers, and Dire, Fred, and Jeff are live currently. You could check out... I did see the Shrek trailer. I will comment on it more next time I stream. It's not a real trailer. I thought it was a real trailer for the Shrek remake. It was just a bunch of fan Shreks all put together. Amazing, though. Okay, so anyway, Vinesauce.com, twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce, or wait here for another stream. Redvox, another stream up next. All you have to do is just wait. Okay, goodbye.
Doodle dip.